that wasn't a fun event there. I think first half we gave up 27 points on transition, so they were a much faster basketball team than we were. Finished up with 33 fast break points. But we knew the team would try to get out there at home and get up and take care of the basketball. Our top guys were 11 for 45. You're not going to have a chance in a basketball game like that.
This is the second game in a row where your top guys have kind of gotten off to a slow start. Do you have any explanation as to what's going on with them?
They got to understand when they want to play, and they've done a great job all year for the most part. But as of late, for whatever reason, I can't get in the minds of a player that every player should be willing and ready to go play on the floor. And we've had only a handful. This is only probably our ninth game of the year where it's been a blowout. Other than that, I think our guys have played very well. And but as of late, the starters have gotten up to a great start. We got to play catch up. We did a great job. The second unit came in, got the game to a 43-47 Houston lead. But you got to play catch up every time, and you're not going to have a chance, especially on the road. You won't have a chance. You may get back into it and stay in it at home because of the crowd and everything, but on the road, you got to come out fast, even. You got to come out fast, be even in the first quarter to give yourself a chance on the road, especially it's a good team that can shoot the ball the way they can.
Cole's play.
Yeah, I think the young man, he's come on and he's had some flashes in other games that he's played, and I thought it was a great night for him. He got out there, he controlled the paint, he did what he's supposed to do, control the paint, communicate and talk. I was having 12 rebounds and 4 block shots. I thought he did a great job. The young man has done a great job since he's been with us, working with our coaching staff, eager, professional all the way around. Got a pure heart when he plays the game, and so I thought he's going to get a chance to showcase himself and put himself in a good position, with our team as well as with other people that may see what he can possibly do. I just think he's continue to get his body strong, get into a nice program this off season, and we're training his body to get him ready. And I think he has a good opportunity to put himself in a good position. Like everything about it from a team standpoint, how he's able to come in and blend in and just be a worker. And that's what he's done.
Did you see the technical foul on DeMarcus?
No, all I saw was the whistle blow and the quick technical. So, and then I kind of both Leon Woods and Bobby Palmer both talked to me about what had happened, and I thought maybe it should have been a foul, but obviously called technical. So we'll see what happens from there.
So will you wait to hear from the league to see if it gets rescinded or not?
Yeah, we'll wait. They had to call they saw on the floor, and then after the review, make a decision from there.
And just do you plan on just going to the game? Plan on having him at this point?
Oh yeah, I think you have to do it that way because you just wait and see what happens. And they make a phone call after obviously been in this position before, and they make a call. They make a call to the Marcus, and they know if he's a go or he's going to be held back because of the possible league suspension.
Are you at all just concerned that going with a game tomorrow night, how your starters might come out?
No. One thing this group has done, and I got to give it to this group, is that we take the lump and get hit on the chin. This group all year long have been able, and I do myself, to put the last game behind and move on. So I don't have any problem with that. We're going to go to Oklahoma City, another top-level team that play, and you must again come out and try to play. And our group that came off the benches played well, but you want those guys' pride still matters, and you go into that basketball game, a team that's going to try to take you out of what you're trying to do, and you can either roll over or you can play. And I think these guys are trying to play more.
Just what?
You talk about the Rockets and how you think they'll stack up now in the playoffs. Obviously, they're in. They don't know who yet.
Right. Well, I think you focus on their team, like most teams, that you got to focus on what you can do, and you got to make sure you're sharp at what you're doing. And obviously, they start with James Harden, how he plays, and being healthy all the way through to get to the playoff round. Jeremy Lin's still a young developing point guard, and they have nice size. The tempo of the game for them can favor them depending on who they play. But I just think an opportunity to grow. This team is made moves to get them in this position. No different than what I'm thinking with my basketball team. We got to go through a lot of pain first to eventually have a moment like the Rockets will have going into the playoff after not being there for a couple of years. So they made the right move. Went out and got a talented young man. Put a backcourt mate with him, and added some other big pieces around him. And I like the young guys, bring the energy. They have to go into the playoffs with nothing to lose, everything to gain. you know, because hey, this is our first time being back here. They will say to themselves, and now we want to go in here and just just play loose. And I'm sure Coach Mack will keep them very, very loose to go into the game because really they have nothing to lose because they've gotten themselves in a position to make the playoff, and then you build. The next time.